bought a new phone or using an old phone, whatever the scenario might be, you should never install the apps that I'm gonna show you now. So let's get started. Installing RAM cleaners. This is something people with older devices or low power devices do. When I was in college, even I was using RAM cleaners. Once you install these RAM cleaning apps, you actually see a cleaner icon on your home screen and all the other settings will be shown on your status bar. If you have ever used it, I'm pretty sure you would be able to relate to what I said. And coming to these RAM saving apps, they claim to boost the memory by closing the background apps systematically. And the only use of it is, it saves a little bit of battery life and memory. But each and every app you close takes much more battery life and memory to reopen again compared to apps that are constantly being idle in the RAM. And also, this constant closing and restarting of apps makes your phone unstable. To add more, Android itself knows when to keep that app in RAM and it actually closes the app if it thinks that it's not required at that point of time. So there is no need for an external savior to come and save it. Android can take care of itself. Quiz time. From today, in my every video, I'm gonna ask one tech question and you can answer it in the comment section below. And all the correct answers will be featured in the start of my next video. So the question is, world's first voice assistant was introduced by which company and its name? So yeah, go ahead, answer down below in the comment section. Let's continue. Next is Facebook. Okay, seeing this, your reaction could be, what? But let me put on the facts for you. So according to some tests done by uptodown.com and some Reddit users, Facebook can reduce your overall battery life by 20%. It can even affect the performance of other applications on your device. Facebook uses 200 plus MB of RAM when it is in use, which is excluding Messenger. If we combine Messenger, it comes around 300 plus MB, which makes it 1/3 of your RAM if your mobile has only 1 GB of RAM. And Facebook slows down other apps as well. As you can see, Facebook can reduce the performance of Chrome by 30%, WhatsApp by 52%, Feedly by 72% and Twitter by 117%. Assume Twitter is loading in 5 seconds in your mobile right now. It takes less than 2 seconds if you uninstall Facebook. As I've already mentioned, it also takes up 20% of the battery life, which is so huge. And apart from all of this, this app collects a lot of data. Your complete location data. It consumes a hell lot of internet. If you are running on a limited internet connection, then this could be a problem for you. It accesses all your microphone to listen to your conversations secretly. It keeps the app in background and can even access your camera to see you whenever it wants. So yeah, even after all of this, if you still want to use Facebook, you can use it. It's not extremely bad, but it could potentially slow down your mobile. If you are watching from India, then yes, Clean Master is banned. But also yes, there are so many other cleaning apps in Play Store which does the same thing for you, cleaning your mobile. But if you are watching from any other country, I guess Clean Master might be available in your country to download, but don't download. So what does these cleaning apps actually do? They delete the cache files. But what's cache? Before that, if you have ever used the cleaning app yourself, you would have seen that it cleans 4 GB, 2 GB, 3 GB of space, which looks stunning, and you would have got excited by that. And that is how these apps caught user attention at the first place. And these are just cache files. So let's talk about cache files first. Imagine you have a grocery store and you will have a lot of items in your grocery store which you wanted to sell. So a person came to you and asked for sugar, but that is there in the top row. So you climbed the table, took it and you gave him. And then second person came and asked for the same sugar. Again you took it from the same top shelf and gave him. Then another, then another. Multiple people started coming. At one point of time you get irritated and you will keep that sugar box near your hand, right? So yes, these are cache files. Cache files are the temporary files stored in your device to make the accessibility easy, which actually helps to load the apps faster. If you don't believe me, check it for yourself. Go to app info of any app in your mobile and delete the cache files of that app. Then come back and open the app. It will load slower. So yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to have a cleaner app in your mobile. Battery saver apps. Just like RAM boosters and clean masters, these are also a load of junk. What they do is, they just close the background apps to save battery, but to do that, they themselves has to run in the background. What kind of sense does it make? And if you are really concerned about your battery life, keep your battery saver turned on. That's it. That will do the job for you. Final in the list, bloatware. There are a lot of devices that come with pre-installed apps which are cutely called as bloatware. This is a huge money savior for companies, as these smartphone brands like OnePlus, Xiaomi, Realme receives a lot of money from these bloatware companies. For example, OnePlus phones have Netflix pre-installed. Even if you want, you cannot uninstall the app. And there are lakhs of people buying OnePlus phones. So imagine how many people would subscribe to Netflix just to see some movies on their new phone. It's a big profit for the company. And the thing is, most of these apps are not at all useful to you. And if you see, companies like Xiaomi and Realme just mess the mobile with bloatware. So if you don't use any bloatware apps, which mostly no one use, please uninstall them. So guys, that's all for this video. Hope you guys find this informative and helpful. If you did, smash the like button and also subscribe for more amazing tech content. I hope to see you in my next video.